I wonder if he'll like those. Have you tried a jalapeno popper yet, Sulliway? Sulliway replied, I know what a jalapeno is, and I know what popping is, and both of those sound painful. No, no, these are delicious, beyond anything you ever tasted. You really must try one. Simone pointed with his fork and then stared at Looney. How are you doing, Looney? What do you think of your food plate? Looney rolled around in some sticky sauce and giggled, not paying attention. Meanwhile, Issac had placed a few jalapeno poppers on his plate and sat down with the group. He tried one. That's spicy. Earthlings like these? Sulliway waved and said, He tried to convince me to eat one too, the nerve of your best friend Simone. They all laughed. I love those things. If you don't want them, I sure will. Simone passed his plate to Issac, and when he noticed something over Issac's shoulder, he paused. Well, we know who made those then, Issac commented, then realized Simone's expression. What? Your strong British accent came from behind Issac. Hello, mates. Might my friend and I have a bite to eat? A strange man with long brown hair draped in seaweed, blue eyes, with an sitting on his shoulder, approached the group. Both seemed wet. To the group's surprise, the man wore nothing but shorts. Hello there, Simone answered. Sure, why don't you join us? The more the merrier. Issac appeared disgusted, leaned over, and whispered, He looks filthy. This is supposed to be a good party, not a charity drive. Thanks, mate. The name's Issac, and this little one is named Cotton. I'm feeling a little lurgy after falling off my ship and enduring the storm. Issac took a plate and sat down with a squish. Issac started to eat with everyone. Simone looked back at Issac. Maybe we should give him some new threads and clean him up. Issac nodded towards Simone as Sulliway scooted away from Issac. What happened to you? Sulliway asked Issac with distaste. Muddled, Cotton hopped onto the dining table and sniffed Looney's plate. We're a bit gutted from being lost out to sea, see? Like I said before, we fell off the ship. I'm the second, and this is my baby, named Cotton. I'd be better dressed if I wasn't taken by surprise. How about we help you out? Simone asked. Issac felt like this stranger Issac wasn't telling his full story. Fine, who wants to help him achieve a better suit? Simone gazed at Issac, then back at Issac. Well, Issac, what kind of clothes do you want? Anything will do, as long as I'm not Starkers. Starkers? Simone questioned. What's that? You know, left butt naked, replied Issac. Sulliway had a chuckle as he listened. Ah, I understand. Okay, well, I'm going to give you a basic t-shirt, jeans, socks, and sneakers. Also, let's clean you both up. Simone waved his hand and magical bubbles formed over the two. Cotton floated off the dining table with being scrubbed, then plopped back on the table. Its fur white, its bottom half a dark pink, and its two legs had peach-colored feet with a pink hue. Cotton's tail was long with a red, white, and dark pink color. Cotton had a red puff on its head and big brown eyes. It had a kitten smile and tiny drooping ears. Issac floated as well. His hair and body became clean as new clothes formed over his body. Issac stood in amazement after the magic. Well, I'm gobsmacked. You made that easy peasy, didn't you? Thank you very much. Issac felt more comfortable and dug into his food. You're definitely going to have to teach me how to do that, mate. Are you wizards? Issac nodded lightly. I think you call us that. We haven't found a name for this ability. I wonder if everyone on this dimension has the ability according to their belief systems anyway. Simone grinned. It does make it easier. By the way, this here is Issac Sulliway, and I'm Simone. Sulliway waved slightly when he heard his name. Looney shouted, You forgot to introduce me! Oh, sorry. Issac, this moonstone is named Looney. Simone picked Looney out of a piece of cream pie on its plate. He cleaned Looney with his shirt, then revealed the stone. So where are you from, Isaac? Isaac pondered. Well, let's see. I'm originally from Britain, 1600s, moved to India, and because of a magical banana, I was transported to the future. I go where the wind takes me now. However, I want to find my way back to my ship soon. Simone replied, a manna is like a flying chariot known in ancient India. Isaac raised his arms and exclaimed, this one is a giant ship for the sky or sea, and apparently time, peeped Looney. Selloway blinked and said, I wonder what 1600s are. Magical ships come through here a lot. I'm one, in fact, sorta. Say, is there anything else you wanted to tell us, Isaac, before we resume our going-away party for me? 1600s is the time period I'm from. I didn't find that out till I was brought to the future, Isaac said as he dug into his plate of food he had gathered earlier and chewed. He checked on Cotton. My apologies. Please continue, Selloway said. All right. Issac interrupted. Interesting. I came from an alien world and found myself here when I crawled into a hole under a shrub. You must have been whisked from your ship and found yourself in this realm. While the men conversed, Cotton leaped on Isaac's shoulder like a monkey and curled its tail to cling on. Selloway sighed. I'm ready to open my gifts now, before the sun sets. Oh, you're really going to love what we gave you. Open, open, open. Simone clapped his hands excitedly. Selloway strolled over to the long table with the gifts. He grabbed the first gift from Simone. Simone grinned huge as he awaited Selloway's reaction. Oh, you have to guess before you open it. Selloway shook the box and then guessed. It's a toy sailboat. All right. Now open it. Simone laughed as he winked at Issac. Issac returned the smile and watched as Selloway opened the gift. Selloway soon inspected a necklace in his palms. It's a necklace, voiced Selloway. Not just any necklace, but one that can find treasures, just like what you wanted. Try it out, insisted Simone. Just then Isaac's eyes lusted after the gorgeous aqua aura, gemstone, laden in silver. Nice gift. Selloway clipped the necklace on and commanded, point me to treasure. The pendant rose and pointed straight to Issac's necklace, then tugged. This necklace really does work. Okay, stop finding treasure now. Wow, thanks a lot, Simone. Selloway sounded grateful as he watched the necklace drop. Once you obtain the treasure, it moves on to the next one. How do you like it? I really like it, Simone. Selloway smiled and went grabbing for the next gift. The next gift was from Issac. Selloway noticed this gift felt heavy. What's in here, a bowling ball? Maybe. Simone had a huge smile. Is that your guess? That's my guess, Selloway replied as he itched his head, baffled. Issac laughed and relaxed on a chair. He watched as Selloway opened the wrapping and found a spike ball set. I was close this time. There is a ball in here. Yeah, you were close. Issac, you should explain what it is, said Simone. Issac stood up and explained. It's a game that I played on my planet of Wrath, you see. You use those ringlets on your fingers and bop the ball to the opposing goal. Selloway nodded as he put the ringlets on the same way as Issac had always been wearing his, after which Selloway handed ringlets to Simone. Did you want to finish our party with Spikeball? Yes, I would love to play with you. Hey, would you like to join us, Isaac? Simone invited. Isaac glanced from his plate. No thanks, mate. I think I endured enough in one day. I'd rather save my energy. Simone nodded and announced, That's settled. Let's play ball. The game was underway. Issac laughed after he set up the goals in the playing field on the island. Selloway and Issac double-teamed against Simone. They leaped and punched the ball high over Simone's head and won several points. Simone was super fast. Time after time, he tricked and outsmarted Issac and Selloway. As the game rolled on, Cotton cuddled into Isaac as they watched. Looney cheered, pretending it had pom-poms to wave and shake as a cheerleader. Issac felt ecstatic, and accompanied Looney by clapping and cheering the players on. Soon the sun was on the verge of setting when Issac shouted, "Wow, that was an incredible game. Wish I could have joined you." Selloway breathed hard and trotted over. He leaned and held his knees as he panted. "Yeah, sure was a heck of a game. Simone really is good at this. Not even a team of Issac and I could beat him." "Oh, come on, guys. You were awesome." Simone didn't brag too much. Selloway sighed and gave Simone a hug. "Thanks. I'm going to miss you, too," Simone said in the embrace. Issac came over and hugged the two while Selloway sighed and peeked at Issac. "I know we don't know you very well yet, but would you give me a goodbye embrace, too?" Selloway pulled from the group towards Issac. He wondered if he'd receive a hug or a rejection. Issac gently gave Selloway a hug. "It was great meeting you. I wish you the best on your journey ahead." Selloway retracted from the hug and turned his gaze onto the sea. It was time for Selloway to leave. He waved one last time at the group before he lumbered to the ocean's edge. He glanced back at his friends and shape-shifted into a rowboat. Selloway floated on the waves a few moments before he loosened up his oars and started to paddle himself out to sea. Issac touched his chest. His heart sank. He knew he'd miss Selloway. Simone comforted Issac for a few minutes until he knew Issac would be okay. "Issac, maybe you should have gone with Selloway. Do you think you're from here?" Simone questioned silently. "No idea, mate. Is this world called Earth?" Simone's eyes widened. "Earth? That's where I'm from." "So this is not Earth?" Issac asked. "No, it's not. This is another dimension. It sounds like you better come with us then," suggested Simone. "You're probably not from here." Issac nodded. "Blimey, I have a wife to return home to." Issac sighed and said, "Issac seems a lot like you, Simone, needing to go home to Earth." "All right, guys, we'll try to leave in the morning. Let's camp here tonight." Simone nodded towards Issac. "Guess I have a few things in common with Issac." After the discussion the group vanquished the party supplies, the tables disappeared and were replaced with tents, blankets, and pillows. The group crawled to their makeshift beds and snuggled in for the night. Issac dreamt of his farewell to Selloway and what adventure the new comrade may bring. The night sky appeared dark as insects chirped throughout the midnight hour. Effortlessly, the night gave way till the break of dawn.